Menai is one of 2 moons orbiting the Turian homeworld of Palaven. The Turian hierarchy put Menai in the hands of the military soon after their spacecraft first landed on the moon, immediately halting civilian research and exploration. Menai's geological composition and specifications have been classified ever since. These days, a few active naval bases dot the moonscape, as well as infantry installations focused on extreme survival training. The mystery of Menai is a lasting fascination for many Turian citizens. Speculation about its presumably rare and valuable resources has become a common plot point in vids, novels, and even poetry for young Turians.
So Palaven is the home world of the Turians. It is their Earth.
When the Turians were introduced to the galactic community, an Asari diplomat poetically described their homeworld Palaven as a silver world of fortresses and fire. Because Palaven's weak magnetic field is a poor shield from its sun, most of the planet's animal life developed metallic carapaces as defenses against solar radiation. Its photosynthetic life is similarly impressive, shutting down vulnerable metabolic processes during daylight hours and repairing cellular damage at night. The visible fortifications of Turian cities reflect their martial society. But since joining the galactic community, internal conflicts have become honor-bound affairs, with few casualties among non-combatants. These city fortifications have proven no match for the Reapers and their aggressive bombardment of Palaven.
So, like Earth, it seems that Palaven is under the cosh as well. And the Turians are renowned for their military prowess. This is not good.
The Citadel races have classified the known variants of Reapers into 4 types. Capital ships are Sovereign-class Reapers 2 kilometers in length. They typically target the dreadnoughts, defense installations, and industrial cities of organic civilizations. Experts believe the Reapers harvest a single species of organics during each cycle of extinction to create these massive ships. Some capital ships are capable of launching small drones equivalent to fighters. Destroyers are 160 meters long and, in astounding numbers, make up the bulk of the Reaper fleet. They engage cruisers and other smaller ships, as well as communications posts and enemy command centers. Research suggests destroyers are created from those species that are not harvested to make capital ships. Troop transports carry husks to unconquered planets and bring victims of the harvest to Reaper processing centers. They vary in length from 200 meters to 1 kilometer, but unlike capital ships and destroyers, do not appear to be self-aware. Instead, other Reapers operate troop transports remotely. Processors, also called slaughter ships, are mobile centers for mass DNA harvesting. Like troop transports, processors appear to be remotely operated by sapient Reapers.
So we've got the various types of Reapers, the massive capital ships, and the other ones, which I've forgotten. Right, okay, the fall of Tatris. The Reapers' first attack on Turian space followed an age-old maxim: hit them where it hurts. A populous colony dating back centuries, Tatris was already embedded in the Turian psyche as the site of the worst terrorist attack in Turian history. Wounds were still raw from the Valen blast, in which a separatist revolutionary slammed a starship into the colony's capital, killing more than 100,000 Turians. Hierarchy forces responded with a massive invasion of the planet to stamp out the separatist movement. It was a catharsis for the Turians, reassuring them that heroes would always triumph over evil, and so the Reapers struck Tatris first. By the time Tatris went dark, the Turians had already learned that the Batarians and humans were under attack. The hierarchy responded with what they believed was overwhelming force, only to walk into a trap. Reaper ships were waiting on the other side of the relay to Tatris, and they released devastating firepower the moment the fleet emerged. Turian leaders were observing the one-sided battle, were faced with a choice: reinforce their side of the relay to defend against the Reaper invasion, or throw more resources into an offense. With soldiers and civilians alike clamouring for retribution against the Reapers, the Turians continued the assault. The hierarchy sent warp bombs through the relay to clear a path, fighting tooth and talon to inflict casualties amongst the Reaper fleet. It was a valiant effort but doomed. The Reapers emerged victorious from the relay and began broadcasting a signal to Turian convoys. Images of Valum, Tetris' capital, once again a smoking wreck. The fight for Turian space had begun. And something about the Reaper's capabilities. We can see that for ourselves. They have massive guns, they are a nasty piece of work, to be honest with you. Can I now go through here? So I am now a Spectre once again. Does that really mean anything nowadays? Spectre Terminal. Welcome to the Spectre Information Processing Center. This terminal offers secure information access and support for authorization of covert operations or requisitions. Quarian Fleet Intel. Quarian Pilgrim Jen Villan Na Nima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Okay. So they're either preparing for the Reapers or preparing for a conflict with the Geth. This is just obviously probably snippets of information, intelligence. And then we have the requisition section, where we can buy specialist weapons, which we can't afford right now, so we'll have to come back another time. I'm intrigued still about those things we could... Oh, shooting range? Nah. I'm already proficient with weaponry, says Shepard, because obviously I'm not. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm intrigued about those flowers and chocolates and things, and books that were in the medical bay. I wonder if they're gifts that you can give to people that are laid up, maybe. There's Hackett's picture there. Join the fight! Well, I think we're done here.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
I would normally ignore her, but I just want to speak to her so I can insult her further, to be honest with you.
Commander Shepard, Khaleesi bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Not this time, you military...
You're angry. I get that. But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
Not this time, I'm prepared. Oh God. Shepard's done it again. I couldn't resist.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Normandy Dock, please.
1 moment, please.
Oh, that's made my evening, I have to tell you. She won't be coming back with questions in a hurry, will she? Right, if I go back aboard my Normandy...
At docking bay D24.
Ah, thank you. Yeah, well, if I go back to my Normandy here, I wonder if I can explore it properly, because I haven't had a chance to look around it yet. Literally been going from place to place. Hustle and bustle. See if I can check out the new features, because apparently it's been refurbished by the Alliance since we were last aboard. Oh look, it's that little boy running about with his plane. Now I didn't realise this when I was playing the game through on the first play. Well, I say the first playthrough. When I played this game yesterday, the first 8 parts of the game I played, this little kid got aboard the shuttle, and I thought they escaped, but the shuttles got shot down. It's okay, little boy. I'm here to save you. Come back. Ah, where has he gone? He's playing hide and seek with me. Child, there he is. Yeah, I didn't notice that the first time around, that their shuttle actually got shot down, which made the whole scene even more heart-wrenching, to be honest with you. And obviously it's playing on Shepard's mind as well.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D.
Yes, and what do you want?
I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
Sorry, I'm a bit
There
grouchy.
weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Shall we snap at her and keep it official, or shall we reassure? We always welcome our crew members with a warm welcome.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
Yes, good
The
start.
ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators.
In English?
In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
Oh,
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Edie's dulcet
Wait,
tones.
Since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
Yes, I'm aware of that, thank you.
You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
Yes, I'm aware of that as well. What's this?
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions.
Okay.
Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
I wake up from a nightmare. I want to explore my new ship. I say it's new ship. Newly fitted ship. And once again I'm whisked away to speak with bloody people.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
I think we're going to badmouth them. Back to old times, I'm afraid, when it comes to them. Although I do understand if they've got their own concerns with their own planets under attack, then why should they spare? I think we got to give them this one.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.